Good morning, Graham School.
My name is Karina.
And my name is Maya.
Today is Monday, November 2nd, 2020.
We have an important day today.
Today is the day of the Graham presidential election 2020, a day early.
We all want you to vote.
Today we will be voting in our own presidential election. Students, teachers, and staff will be voting for Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Howie Hawkins, or Joe Jorgensen. Who are you voting for?
You may not have heard the last two before. They are not Democratic or Republican. They are Green, a party that believes in the environment, and Libertarian, a party that believes in giving the government as little power as possible.
To clarify, we will not be picking a president for Graham, only who we would vote for in the federal election if we were old enough.
Please vote, as we would like to hear everyone's vote.
Here's a video about the election.
We aren't 18 and we can't vote on an official ballot, but we still get a voice in the Graham presidential election. So, when you choose which candidate you want for president, are you going to play a game of eeny, meeny, miny, moe, or do you want to make an educated decision? From the Democratic Party, we have Joe Biden. Joe Biden's running mate is Kamala Harris. They believe that our best days still lie ahead. He was born in 1942 in Scranton, Pennsylvania, home of Dunder Mifflin. Biden graduated from the University of Delaware and went to law school at Syracuse University. He was a U.S. Senator for 36 years for Delaware. He also served as Vice President of the United States during the Obama administration. If Biden is elected president, he said that he will focus on increasing jobs and raising the minimum wage, expanding the Affordable Care Act, and delivering an equitable clean energy future. From the Republican Party, we have Donald Trump! Donald Trump's vice president is Mike Pence. Their slogan is Keep America Great. Trump was born in 1946 in Queens, New York. He went to Fordham University in the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. In the Trump Management Company, he has acted as real estate developer, CEO, chairman, and president at different times. From 2004 to 2015, he hosted The Apprentice and The Celebrity Apprentice. And now, since 2016, he has been the President of the United States. If Trump is re-elected, he said that he will focus on reducing illegal immigration, undoing Obamacare and reforming Medicaid, and ending the Clean Power Plan. From the Green Party, we have Howie Hawkins. Howie Hawkins' running mate is Angela Walker, and their slogan is Green for President. Hawkins was born in 1952 in San Francisco, California. He went to Dartmouth College but never received a degree. He served in the U.S. Marine Corps for a year, was a construction worker, carpenter, logger, and cooperative business developer. In 1984, he became the co-founder of the Green Party. If Hawkins is elected president, he said that he will focus on reaching 100% clean energy by 2030 and ending the Social Security tax cap on high incomes. And finally, from the Libertarian Party, we have Joe Jorgensen.
Thank you so much.
Jorgensen's running mate is Jeremy Cohen. They believe that we should break free from big government. Jorgensen was born in 1957 in Libertyville, Illinois. She went to Baylor University, Southern Methodist University, and to Clemson University. Since then, she's been a marketing representative at IBM, an owner and president at Digitech Inc., and a psychology senior lecturer at Clemson University. She was also a vice president candidate for the Libertarian Party in 1996. If Jorgensen is elected president, she says that she will focus on reducing the cost of healthcare by 75% by allowing real price competition, and working to replace coal and oil power plants. Watch them fight it out on Election Day on November 3rd, 2020.
It's
It's that time of year again when two well-known people brutally fight each other in a combat for ultimate power, with millions of dollars at stake. And the whole thing is broadcasted live on television. For free. You guessed it, it's time for the election. This year's combatants are Joe Biden and Donald Trump, and the battle will be happening everywhere. The battle for your vote, that is. But who should you vote for? I, Trent, and Jeremy hope to work together to help you with that by telling you where each candidate stands on different issues. Let's see where they stand on different issues. First, coronavirus. Trump has been speeding up the reopening process in an attempt to help the economy. He has signed coronavirus relief bills that give large amounts of money to Americans and businesses.
Biden believes he needs a strong federal plan to combat the coronavirus, and he warns small businesses that there are big risks to reopening, and there are big risks to reopening the economy.
Now let's see what each candidate thinks about the Black Lives Matter movement. Trump has responded to peaceful protests with what some say to be heightened reactions, but has also signed an executive order that changes the way police are taught to use force, but also claimed to have helped stop racism during one of his rallies.
Vice President Biden thinks that racism is a major issue in our country right now and that it needs to be solved. He promises further investigation of police brutality incidents.
Election day is on its way, it's such a grand occasion. Time to make decisions for the future of our nation. Candidates are on the stump, podiums are pounded. In the end, the choice is yours, so stand up and be counted. Exercise your right to kick politicians. Now's the time, and do your patriotic duty. Go vote!
Alright, so in your class of 20 whatever, you're going to find a poll for our Graham election. So if you want to just do that right now, it's really short. It's just a few questions, and it'll be open until 9 a.m., so answer it quickly.
It's not a magic button. No, it's not. It's not a magic button. Somewhere in your tired, zoomed out brain, you know that it's not a magic button. You know you've got to do your work now. Math and science, ELA, social studies, PE, music. Finish first, then press the button.
The 2020 election will be my first time voting. My first experience is going to be in this upcoming election. With everything that's been going on in our country, I took it as a personal responsibility upon myself to exercise my voice and make an educated vote. So I'm going to be doing so in this upcoming election, and I'm excited to do my first voting. I think so often people get caught up in what's going on in Washington, D.C. and just the presidential election, but really it's the local elections that can have the most impact on you directly. At the local election, you vote for county sheriffs, tax commissioners, all those types of things that really are more impactful on your everyday life. I think voting in local elections will change what happens in your community, and I think it will bring a sense of involvement for you, and you can feel like you've made a difference when things are changing around you.
This Friday is the end of the trimester. Make sure that you can talk to your teachers and see how you can make up any missing work.
Grades will lock, so make sure all your assignments are turned in.
It will also be a minimum day.
That's all for today.
Have a great day and go Bears, brought to you not so live by GMSTV.